Minecraft World Omega as well.
They sure are mining currently.
Gentle folks mine.
And they got the diamonds. I love that. Gentlemen's to diamonds each. And then the game starts, taking 41% off of 2 hits as the Warrior, and answering right back. And that's the thing we're going to see in this kind of matchup. You know, when one person's playing the broken character, it's one thing. But when both people are playing the broken character, it's kind of, you know, it's a fair game. You know, they can both.
Wait, listen. Warrior is playing a broken character. Mazebeans is playing the Scottish broken character.
Okay, yeah.
That's almost immediately the power up upon that.
Okay.
Just minecart towards each other instead of moving.
Yeah.
It's like, why run when I could roll 4 times in a row? You know, that kind of logic. But Mazebeans will always be getting those fights.
Absolutely. And it's such an interesting thing from the Warrior to choose the Steve against the best Steve in, you know, the UK, one of the best Steves in Europe. It's kind of an interesting play, but you know, if you make it this far like the Warrior has, made the upsets you have, might as well, right? Like, you've got this opportunity.
Oh, terrible. All right. Well, maybe you shouldn't, but who knows? I feel like with a tag like the Warrior, I want to see a hero.
Yeah.
No, the Warrior's always here for a laugh. I feel like heroes are very them kind of character.
That makes sense. Yeah, I feel like
go fishing. It's a tuna.
They don't want to fight each other anymore. They just want to have a nice little fishing trip, you know.
Like, I bought The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time for the fishing minigame.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like Sonic Adventures.
I play Sonic Adventures to play as Big.
Yes.
My favourite game of all time is Big's Big Adventure 3.
Absolutely, that's the closest we can get in this. Interesting ledge traps. This is just looking like a closed book for Mazebeans at the moment. You know, 137% on the Warrior. I wonder if we'll see. I think at this point it's probably worth more looking at the next game. I wonder if we will see the wolf. Okay.
Hello.
We'll just fly through the boxes. Don't worry.
Steve doesn't care about blocks. I create the blocks. I don't get blocked.
You can't gimp a character with his own gimp. That's not how it works. Like, just fly through it. Simple. But yeah, this is looking like a closed book. They might try and prolong it a bit longer.
The Warrior's always going to try and stay on stream for as long as possible.
Yeah.
They're here to entertain, make some upsets, and I don't think we've seen the last of them, even if this doesn't go in their favour.
Yeah, absolutely. I would be interested. I wonder if this is a... Sorry. I wonder if this is a matchup thing. Like, I wonder if the Warrior doesn't like the wolf versus the
Would you?
No, but I don't know.
Would
like,
you want to
what
play
character
against
do you
Steve?
choose, right?
Cloud. That's it.
Okay,
really.
okay, fair enough.
Seth.
Yeah.
Can you play Seth, the Warrior? Can you play Hero, the Warrior?
I mean, if you're gonna Steve Ditto him, I feel like you should probably just try.
I feel like
try a Hail Mary.
the
Right?
Warrior's the kind of person where I could scream loudly enough, play Hero, and they will.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even if they don't play the character whatsoever, they're actually going to try Cloud.
So there
Maybe
we
they
go.
were listening to us after all, eh?
You manifested it. That's what it was. We talk about the Cloud. There
Sorry, Governor Cloud. No thanks. The Warrior Cloud. Now that's where we're at.
Brilliant. That's so funny. We've seen more Cloud from people other than Curry on the stream so far. But this should be interesting. You know, Cloud is. I think it's one of those matchups. Like, I think Steve still wins.
Oh well.
Just chuck a block down.
No, it's like Curry was the definition of I played Cloud before it was cool, and then the Warrior's kind of I play Cloud because he's cool.
Because he's cool. Because Curry made him cool, right? Like, yeah. I think it's the kind of thing like. This is just kind of dominant so far, like, you know, getting gimped so easily is the biggest weakness of Cloud in general, but against a character like Steve, who is so optimized at getting those sort of ledge traps or even edge guard scenarios, you've got to be sort of in such a good position to get around that if you're playing the Cloud. Mazebeans reading the air dodge through the TNT is such a beautiful ledge trap.
Yeah, very much forcing it out of him, because that TNT was just there to say, right, you've got limit, you've got extra air dodge drift at the moment, so what if I just made you use it, and then the TNT can later just detonate and win the game. That was a 3-stock with 68% on board. Will we be seeing another character switch from the Warrior, perhaps?
If we're going to see either of these characters again, I would rather not see the Cloud after that performance. What were we on, FD there again, was it? Oh, Small Battlefield, sorry, it's right there on the screen. I kind of, you know, at this point, if I was the Warrior, your main Wolf, I would just go the Wolf. you know,
try it at least once. Get some VODs to review.
Absolutely, yeah.
There you
and
go.
that's what we're gonna see. Yeah, I think if you're gonna
The set
throw out,
finally begins.
yeah,
you know?
yeah. If you're gonna, I feel like if you're gonna throw out random characters, like you were saying they do have a sleeve. And the Cloud does come out. It doesn't look quite as strong. But at the end of the day, they do main the Wolf, and I assume the Wolf is the character that got them this far in the first place. It kind of feels like counterintuitive to then turn around and be like, no, I'm not playing this character anymore, which is why I'm happy to see it here.
Yep, so there's just the rapid up-tilting, living up to the old namesake, but from Mazebeans this time. I love that you can just position yourself under the platform and just be unchallengeable for a second.
Absolutely. It's so funny as well because it's such like a, Mega Man does that with the pellets where he can walk and shoot, but he's limited, he gets 3. And then you got Steve who can just walk the entire stage. He'll chuck the up tier out, he'll chuck a bit of jab out. And we see
Do you know Wolf can wall jump?
I did know Wolf could wall jump. I don't quite know what the Warrior was doing there. But
well, you know what?
Taking
Can't
the first
complain. If it leads to taking the first stock on Mazebeans, I wouldn't change a single thing about it.
Absolutely.
And now it might be time to lose.
Yeah.
Hey-ho, it's a good start for the Warrior, and it's saying beyond doubt, perhaps Wolf was, in fact, the right one.
Yeah, we're already seeing that this was the right choice from the Warrior.
Maybe the hero was the right one.
Maybe the hero, yeah. You just really want the hero, don't you? Oh, Mazebeans go for just like 0 to death off of nothing. The Warrior not quite dying to it here. Something quite interesting in that last stock that we did see was Mazebeans cart through the laser. I don't know if that was on reaction, but that ledge trap's surely going to kill. That's just a beautiful setup. You've got the TNT to block the roll, you've got the block to sort of, discourage the neutral get up, and then what's left? Jump. You're going to down smash it. That's beautiful stuff. And after a pretty nice first stock from the Warrior, we are seeing a complete turnaround with Mazebeans. Something a bit more akin to the first few games.
Yep, and with the diamond tools on deck, even the up smash gets boosted by that thing because the diamond pickaxe breaks the block.
Yeah.
So you're now a full stock behind. The Warrior is really keeping it competitive, but those diamond tools aren't going anywhere. Would you even say that Steve is at kill percent, maybe to a back air or an up smash?
Ooh,
well, there's the up smash then, so
there you are, you manifested it.
all things considered, was it up smash? I think I need to say nothing for the rest of this game, or I might just change the proceeding.
It's like commentator's curse when you keep getting what you want. You talk about
commentator's blessing.
Yeah.
If you want to win a set, get me on the mic.
Yeah. But, it's a tricky situation. The Warrior choosing to shield the TNT, I wonder sort of the thought process there. But this isn't out of the realm of possibility here. One stray hit is going to kill him, but a good few combos and an early few hits could do the trick. Woo! Where are you going deep there? Would have gotten the kill if he managed to land the hit, but perfect parry from Mazebeans. Manages to close out with the F smash.
Yeah, into the gold F smash, of course. The quickest one just to make sure, which will close out the set. But I feel like if Wolf had a forward air that just sent more outwards, might have just won that game
Genuinely, that was such a close sort of moment to turn it around for the Warrior.
That's kind of what Wolf's Nair is for, to be the one that sends you outwards instead, but it lasts a long time. I'm not sure the Warrior would have made it back safely if that was the attempt. So had to take the damage. It was a valiant effort. It is in the end a 3-0 for our #1 seed in Mazebeans, who in top 8 will get to fight either Pizza Time, Peppino Spaghetti, who has just beaten Nutlord with Kazuya Mishima, possibly a bit of Terry as well. Or it could be the Mr. Game & Watch player, Ruben, who has just beaten Marissa for the 2nd time this week.
Yeah, absolutely. I was talking to Ruben earlier, seeded 5th at this tournament, which I think he was saying it's the highest he's ever been seeded, sort of, proportionally. He's confident.